welcome to another episode of. Wait a minute. Light on, Karlande. Let's see if I can get better lighting here, because you guys would not believe the kind of shit I've just dropped on stage. That light is garbage. Oh my god. Let me try to get better lighting, folks. Okay, I fucked up my microphone there for sure. Today, unfortunately, I could not record my set, and I'm kind of glad I couldn't, because I took a big shit on stage, the biggest shit one could ever take, and I think this has been the biggest bomb of this year. I would rate it. Only one joke worked. My joke about weed. It wasn't even a new joke. My new jokes. I don't know. The audience just never laughed at the moment they were supposed to laugh, and I didn't know where to go onwards from there. It just fucking tanked, bro. I wish, as a matter of fact, now that I think about it, I wish I recorded that, because it's a moment to remember for the whole year. That was the biggest shit I took on stage. My god. So the reason I could not record today is because the comedian before me finished his set very early, and I couldn't get the phone camera set up, the phone set up for YouTube very quickly, because it's an old phone, but the camera is better. By the time I was setting up the YouTube live, they already called up my name, so I couldn't set it up. I didn't even record my set like on camera, so there's no record of it except the last 2 minutes, and I don't know if you want to see them, because they are garbage. Oh my god. So let me give you a recap. This is what happened. I got on stage. Everybody's like, woo! I'm like, okay, energy is high. I did a joke about weed and bangi wangi, and how I like weed, which I don't smoke, but it's been, I don't know, last time I smoked was, I think, in December, maybe. It's been more than 7 months. So, I'm not that guy who smokes weed anymore. But anyway, I still had jokes about weed, and I thought maybe let's just work on one. Let's just throw one out, so at least we start on a high note. That one worked well. The audience laughed because it was a doogie. That's in the business we call a doogie, because the joke has been tried and tested. And then I did my new material about tax, and I fucked up such an important line. I thought it was basmati babes. Turns out it's pishori babes, these ladies who drug your drinks, and I guess it's an old reference. I need to stop referencing old ladies that do not fucking what do you call it, old ladies, pishori babes. No one talks about that anymore. I need to update my lingo. I was just called ugly ladies, and I guess I do not send in the message very clearly that Kenya is that country. The level. I think I need to push that idea more, that I just say Kenya is not that country, and I go straight into the joke. And I think that's wrong. There's a part where I'm missing explaining what I mean by that country. And I think that's where the disconnection was. That's where they didn't get what the fuck I was saying. And maybe next time I'll say, Kenya is not that country. Like, sure, I don't mind paying those taxes, but at least I should have first world facilities. I think I should explain the premise, or maybe just expound on the premise, because I go too fast towards the punchline. I don't make sure that the premise is understood by the audience, and I fucking took a big shit. Thank God it was just a 5-minute spot. Oh my god, because I was eating shit, my guy. And then my second joke about deciding your own salary, I did impressions back and forth. Oh, garbage. The premise had a bit of giggles, I'll give you that. The idea that if I was deciding my own salary, I think I would have blown it out of budget. And I had a few references here and there, but everything after that was dirty, bro. Dirty is what we call shit. Oh, I cannot believe it was hilarious, but I was having fun. But I tried to save it with crowd work in the end, and it didn't work. It kind of worked. I kind of got a giggle before I left, but I would prefer my new jokes work. And oh my god, this is the biggest bomb I've had, and I'm still, it's to me it's funny. I learned more on the bomb than I probably would if I killed. Everything I write is not always gonna be funny on stage, and I have come to appreciate and accept that. Actually, I'm not looking kind of bad today. That's actually not a bad looking color singer. Out of, at least I'm on the, out of maybe not global men. Maybe I'm like an average. Maybe I'm like a 6 at best. You know, when I'm naked, maybe then I'm like a 7. Looks wise, I'm like a 6 on global average. But when it comes to color singers, bro, I'm a straight up 7 without my t-shirt. So I gotta appreciate the color singer vibes that I'm getting right now. The lighting is not bad here. I think I should do my live zone Wednesdays over here. So two things I've learned today. Okay, I have learned about two things today. Two areas is what I'm trying to say. One, that I should prepare my live before the fourth comedian. By then, at least my camera should be set rather than the comedian before me. That way, at least I can get the live started at the jokes, right? So that's one thing I've learned about the live. And maybe this is the better lighting. The lighting here, it's straight. It's in my car. I think the audio is better. The lighting is better, and I kind of look kind of sexy. Now I'm saying, son. Come on, babe. So that's about the live. Two things about the live. About the jokes, it's so fun. It's so fun when I figure out what the problem was. But it's taking that big shit on stage. That is so hilarious. Oh my god. Bombing when I was younger as a comedian, it used to bother me. Like I would think about it for days and days and days and don't want to show my face and shit like this. But right now, I laugh. I'm like, you fucking took, you bombed, bro. Like I look at my performance from like a third person perspective, and it's hilarious the shit I took on stage. It's so funny. I don't hate it. It's part of the game. I understand. At least in comedy, one thing that I know about comedy, maybe it doesn't apply to life because I'm still waiting to see it, is the pendulum. Comedy, you kill sometimes and you fucking bomb most of the times, and it's fine. The pendulum keeps swinging. You have a good show, bad show, good show, bad show, bad show, bad. It's that one I understand. In comedy, it's very common, but in life, it's hard. That's what I was thinking as I was bombing. I'm like, okay, today's a bomb. Hopefully, life was like this. Like you kill most of the time and you bomb most of the time. But hey, let me be honest, guys. I was thinking today, and I also have this off-stage adrenaline running in me, so I'm going very many places. But this is the fun part of the Wednesday lives. You get to see me off-stage energy, off-stage adrenaline, off-stage vibes, off-stage. And I think I've said energy twice. Off-stage personality. This is the more confident, happy Aman. This is what Aman wants to be all the time. That's the thing about love about comedy. Even when it goes bad, I'm happy. That's the level I've reached with my art. I'm saying, bitches. But yeah. So what did I learn about the jokes? I need to make sure my setup or my premise is fully understood by the audience. It's not just one word and I think they got it. I don't think saying Kenya is that country really sends the message. I really need to emphasize that point that the taxes we are paying is a tax we're supposed to pay for a richer country. If Kenya had like a metro, a McDonald's, or like hot women, yeah, that's a joke already. Those taxes make sense. Boom, we figured out the problem. And you see, that's the adrenaline rush that's happening right now. And the reason, at least I have the audio. You know what? Maybe tomorrow we will review the audio. I think that'll be interesting. We've never reviewed audio live on stream, but tomorrow we will review audio and we'll see how that plays along. And I'll tell you what I've learned. So I think that since I missed that point and I just went straight to the punchline, when I said the punchline, nobody laughed. Like that is the quietest the room has been the whole day. I had the cadence, I had the speed. I was doing, the way you're supposed to present a joke. I even said it like that. Hana, hana, hana. This car has more sound in that pause than there was sound on stage. Fuck. Immediately, I'm like, fuck! That joke did not. Oh my god, this sucks ass. I thought that joke was banger. So I need to rewrite it, but it's hilarious. I try to work on it on stage also. I'm like, what the fuck? This joke is pretty funny. Maybe it's the right joke or the right audience. Like I'm trying to be defensive also because I don't know nobody likes being not understood, right? So I'm trying to figure it out on stage, but I'm thinking out loud. And I say, oh, maybe it's the right joke, wrong audience. And I say that on stage, and some lady at the front says, maybe it's a Pishori babe. I'm like, yes, Basmati babe is an Indian thing. And Pishori is mostly, and that's an old reference. Nobody understands that shit, and I should throw it away. I think it's done. I should give them, those ladies that drug you, those fat mamas that drug you. Kenya is that country, I need to push down. So that joke, I left it. I bounced from that joke. And then we went to the second joke about salaries. The beginning, of course, the premise there had a bit of giggles. And that means quite a lot, especially since it's new and the audience is pretty. Today is a tough audience and it's good. We need tough audiences so we can learn if the joke is good or not. And I learned quite a lot that I'm not that funny today. But it's fine. It's fine. I kind of make people laugh. I did giggles, which is fine. In the end, I'll show you tomorrow. Uh, the joke about salaries, like if I was an MP, I think MPs are not doing as much as they could because I would have blown out my salary. I would have. Imagine working for a corporation that has unlimited money, like Western Hotel. The bam joke. People love that shit. After that, fucking 30 bench or 30 proper shit on stage. And then I tried to wipe it and it didn't work out. And then some guy was trying to talk to me in the front. I'm like, fuck it, thank God. Crowd work. Let's just end on hacky crowd work. I pointed out, so are you two dating? I'm trying to show the audience and I'm being playful and stuff. It's kind of weird that I do that. I just noticed. Like I'm trying to pretend like this is, do you get it? Do you get it? It's kind of cringy if I think about it now. But they got giggles there, a bit of laughter. I would say that was laughter at that point. When I was, are you two fucking? People got to laugh. I'm like, anyway, guys, it's been my time. I should have said somebody else's name. I've realized now another thing I'm going to start doing. When I start bombing, I'm going to say, anyway, that was my time. My name is Kuldeep Yadav. My name is Surya Kumar Yadav. I'm going to just start saying Indian cricketer's name. My name is Virat Kohli. If I kill, my name is Amandeep Jagde. But if I bomb, Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, those are my names. I think that's a good back out. And it ends on a kind of funny note because, I'm not Virat Kohli. Duh. I look sexy. And my beard is, actually his beard is much better. Thicker, fuller. Married to Anushka Sharma with that beard, bro. Who's the lucky one? Anushka is the lucky one or Kohli is the lucky one? I would say Anushka is the lucky one. She's married to a cricketer. They're like 1,000 Bollywood actors, but Indian cricketers, 20 that play for the team. She's the lucky one, and he's the greatest. She's not the greatest actor. No hate on her, but if you compare greatness in area of profession, Kohli is the GOAT. He's the Messi of cricket. He's the Ronaldo and Messi of. He's the Pele, Ronaldo, Messi of cricket right now. And Anushka is just, she's the Anushka of Bollywood. She's in her own lane. She's not the greatest, but she doesn't suck. She's funny. She's cool. She's easy. She's a lovable person. But she ain't fucking Johnny Depp. I'm saying. Anyway, enough hating on Anushka because I'm jealous that she gets to sleep with Kohli and not me. Moving. So that has been a review of my comedy performance today. I took a shit on stage. And unfortunately, we only got the last 2 minutes. So maybe we'll review those last 2 minutes. Now let's do a journal entry. What did we do today? Today was a Wednesday. I was very excited because I learned that there's going to be a new room on Thursdays. So Thursday is going to be another comedy show. So maybe the lives on Thursday is going to be pushed a bit later. I do the room on Thursday and then I go home, we do the live. So maybe Thursday's lives are going to be maybe like 11, 10:30, who knows. Moving on. In the morning, woke up, went to the gym. Wednesdays, as you know, is back day. Fucking doing back. Fucking deadlifts and those back exercises. I don't know what they're called, but like, like the lawn mower, I think it's called, but it's on a bench. I forgot the name. And then I do my mazguembes, my calves. They're looking kind of sexy right now. I used to have very skinny calves, but now they look kind of thick. So after gym, finally edited a video. I have uploaded a new video on YouTube, my stand-up comedy video on YouTube. It's not just lives, guys. We do also stand-up comedy. I posted my stand-up comedy video on YouTube. Go have a look. Like, share, subscribe, bell notification, fart, go kiss your mama, fuck your dad. I don't know. Do whatever you gotta do that YouTubers tell you to do. That actually took quite a lot. And then I wrote jokes. The jokes I took shit, jokes I tanked today are the jokes I wrote today. And I need to rewrite them. Oh my god. So those are more jokes I gotta write. So I'm excited about figuring this out because it's an interesting, it's an artistic problem. It's a creative problem, and I need to figure it out. And I think I will. Maybe a week or two, these jokes will be banging. If not, fuck it. We put them aside. We come back to them when I'm more mature in my art, and we'll figure out how to do them better. But I think these jokes have something. I just maybe I'm not that good yet to fucking express them in a way that they relate to the audience the same way that they relate to me. That's what comedy is. It's trying to make what makes you laugh also make the audience laugh at it. Umeni get benchod. So I wrote those jokes today, edited videos, finally did some work, sent some emails, did some typing, writing, some script writing and shit, sent those out there. That's it. Ad writing is pretty easy. You know what I mean? For me, I'm a comedian. If it's a funny ad, I'm your guy. And I did that shit. Pretty funny. What is it about? I think it's about. That's the thing with script writing. Not all ads get picked up. The client picks, and usually they go for some hacky ones. So they mix one or two scripts sometimes. Okay, we'll take this from this script, this from this script, and we'll make one script. But the clients don't understand that saying your name repeatedly wouldn't make people want to buy it. Like showing value. I don't know. Who gives a fuck? That's very technical. Fuck it. Then ate lunch. Today was kofte for lunch, paratha for breakfast, and after that I went straight to comedy. Today I went comedy pretty early, like at 4:30 is when I left. But there was so much traffic on Raila Odinga Way. So much. I was stuck in traffic, and I'm not joking, for 2 hours. 2 hours. I got here at 6:30. Improv starts at 5:30, so I missed at least an hour of improv training that we do, like improv practice, let me say. We don't train. None of us are professionals. We just practice with each other. And at least today I did get at least 30 minutes of practice. It wasn't a waste. I did 30 minutes of improv. We did dating show because I think one thing we kind of need to work on is our characters. We're not, as a comedian, I think it does help if I can really get into a character and perform as that character. It's not just an exaggerated character of me. It should be like a character, like somebody who's angry, somebody who's sad, somebody who's loud, somebody who's introvert, extrovert. There's so many characteristics of people. Bubbly, mean, charming. You need to get those characters. Scared, and I think improv is helping me trying to understand character building much better. So at least we did the dating game where everybody is given a character. 3 people are given a character and they have to embody that character. And one person, those dating shows where you ask, okay, contestant number 1, if we were gonna do this, what would you do? And then through the questions, the contestant has to figure out who the character is. So I did well. I became a zombie, and then I did the cop who lost both his arms. It was easy. I think I did a good job because people got what I was trying to say very easily, or maybe because they're easy characters to do. Both can be true. But I wish I came earlier to practice more of that. And then just did fucking took a shit on stage, and now we are here. So that has been my journal entry. Are there any comments? I think I saw a few comments. Live chat. Let's see what's happening. Job, what's up, bitch? Good to see you on the stream, motherfucker. Kabaji, what's up? We all have tough days. It's not a tough day. It's just a day of learning. Tough is when I do not. Honestly, for me, a bad day of in comedy is when I do not get to go on stage. So Mondays is bad, Tuesdays is bad, Sundays are bad. Those 3 days are bad because now Thursdays is going to have a regular comedy shows. But I loved it. As much as I took a shit, it's fun. That's the thing about passion. Even when I'm bombing, I'm having a good time. You know, it was with my friends. Now I'm gonna go back to my friends. We're gonna talk shit. We're gonna make fun of each other. Now that's where the real fun begins, is shitting on each other. Oh, you guys, you did that joke, blah blah blah. And I can't make fun of anybody. I wish I saw David set. I want to see how he bombed. Anyway, man like Deep, what's up, Kalim? Good to see you on the stream, my man. Job for Osama's doppelganger. Tough day for Osama's doppelganger. Hey man, fuck you, bro. Osama wishes he had. Actually, I wish I had Osama's height. He was like a 6'7" full guy. What is bro? What is this fucking key? Inspiring. You're welcome, bro. And I hope you do also figure out how to be happy whenever you have a bad day at your job, because it's my job, my main job. Let me say. As much as I've had all the other jobs, you know, fucking selling filters, you know, doing radio and writing ads right now, I think comedy is still that thing for me, bitch. I'm a comedian first, all those other bullshit later. And maybe, yeah, it's interesting. I like life at the moment. Suicide is still projected at November. Those dates do not change very much because one good set, one bad set does not make me forget that I'm a failure in life. But with that, I think we can call it a day. Okay, so gratitude. What can we talk about gratitude? I think I've talked about finding my passion early in life. I've always been grateful for that. Gratitude. It should be something different. I'm grateful today that my sister knows how to cook delicious food. I'm grateful for that. Like, genuinely, she made delicious raviolis. She baked awesome cakes, and I had them, and we still have them. The cake, biscuits, I mean, and the cake. Till today, they're not over because that's how much she made. But the sugar, I'm trying to maintain my sugar levels, and that's the fun part. I get to have that cake for longer. It's so delicious. And today, when I ate them again, you know, I took a cake bite. I'm like, oh, I'm so happy that my sister knows how to cook delicious shit. I don't know. I'm a foodie. Like, that's interesting, but I like delicious food. I'm that guy. I'm the guy who likes delicious food. I know everybody else likes disgusting food, but I'm different. I like delicious food, and I'm grateful that my sister knows how to create delicious food. So that's gratitude. Lesson learned, I've already talked about it. And before we leave, word of the day. What is not word of the day? Quote of the day, or less, whatever, fucking take home of the day. I don't know, hydrate. It's good to drink water. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram.